Hello everyone, welcome back to NTV BlitZ. This is Nizam. This is my tutorial video and it's lesson 4. Okay, so before I start, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to ring the bell. And if you have any comments or any doubts, please do comment below. Alright, let's start. So from this class I'm going to start with ray line. Okay, so for ray line the command is RAY enter. Alright, and then I have to specify a starting point. Or you can use XY method, or you can just mention it on the screen. So I'm just mentioning it randomly, and here I can draw one line. See, as you can see, from that point you can draw how many lines you need. That is ray line. Okay, so these lines are infinite. It goes on, it goes to infinite, there's no end. Okay, so that is ray line. Next thing is special line. Okay, so for the command for special line is SPL enter. Alright, so what is special line? Let's see. So first I have to start the starting point, and then I have to mention the second. Okay, and then I can just draw. See, it will be coming like curvy. You can draw as like you need. Comes all curvy. Okay, so let's try once more. Okay, see, I can draw any figure using this. Alright, it comes as a curvy line. Alright, the next thing is multi-line. Multi-line, the command for multi-line is ML enter. Okay, so I need to specify a starting point and then an end point. Alright, you can see it is much more thicker than a normal line, right? Let's see what the difference is. Okay, so in case of multi-line, let's see, ML enter, and then to scale it is yes enter. Scale, the default scale will be 1, so you can set to how much ever you want. I'm setting to 24. Alright, now you will be able to see what multi-line is. See, it comes double. That is multi-line. Okay, so these difference you can set as like the distance you need. So multi-line will be much more easier to draw walls and all when you are designing, when you're drawing a house. Okay, that is multi-line. Okay, the next thing is fillet. Okay, for fillet I need few lines. Okay, I'm drawing one line over here, one line. Okay, so let's see what fillet is. So I just need to join all these lines together. So I use the command fillet, F enter. Alright, fillet is F enter. Then I select the first one and the second line. Okay, and you can see it joined together. Same way again, the first line, the second line. Same way, first line, the second line. Alright, that is fillet. Okay, the next thing is undo. It is, it is ctrl Z for undoing what you just did, and for redo it is ctrl Y. Alright, ctrl Z and ctrl Y. Alright, and let's say you have a diagram like this. Okay, and just you deleted some part of this diagram, and then you remembered you did it mistakenly, so you can use another command called oops. All right, so command line is same thing, oops. All right, oops means you can just recover the last deleted item. All right, nothing else. The last deleted item you will be able to recover using oops. All right, the next thing I need to tell you is about rotate. So I'm just drawing a line. Okay, after that I selecting this, and for rotate the command is ro enter. All right, and after that I just need to mention the base point which I need the diagram to rotate. So I'm just mentioning any point you can mention, either the end point or the midpoint or any other point. Okay, just mention it, and after that you just need to mention how much angle you need. So I need an angle of, let's say, 32 degrees. Okay, when I enter, it is aligned to 32 degree from the original one. Okay, so let's try once more. Okay, I drew one line and then selected it, ro enter, and then I selected base point. Okay, and then I can like rotate it. Okay, if you need the existing diagram to be there and you need a new diagram to be rotated, you can use copy command. For that it is C enter. All right, and then you can see the original part over here. You can see the original diagram is already there, and a copy of that is being rotated at an angle of, let's say, 45 degrees. It is set. Okay, so let's try once more. I drew a line. Okay, so selected it, ro enter, selected the base point. Okay, before entering the angle I need a copy of it, so C enter, and then I just need to mention an angle. Okay, let's say 100 degrees. All right, so you can see from this it's 100 degrees. Okay, this is about rotate. The next thing which I need to tell you is about explode. For explode I've told you about polyline, right? When you draw a polyline and if you need to select a part of a polyline, it's not possible. All right, it is possible actually. You just need to explode the diagram first. So you just need to select the diagram, and for explode the command line is x enter. All right, and then the diagram is exploded, and after that you can select each part of that line. All right, you can see I can select each part and I can delete it, any part I need. And then to join this back together, the command is join, and the command is j enter. All right, so for j enter, it align back into a single diagram. You can do the same thing with line 2. When you select line, it is each part. All right, you can select the whole thing and j enter. After joining, it becomes a polyline. Okay, so the next thing is erase. And if you have a diagram, let's say, okay, and just need to erase this part, erase this line. The command for erase is e enter. All right, you just need to select which all you need to erase and then e enter. All right, so I'm just reversing it. It's ctrl z, ctrl z. All right, okay, and when you selected a few lines, and if you need to deselect them, you just need to do what, shift, press shift, and then select what you need to be deselected. All right, for selecting you just need to select it. All right, and if you need to deselect it, it is shift and then select what you need to deselect them. Alright, the next thing is move. Alright, if I need to move a diagram from one place to another, I can do that. The command for that is M enter. So I need to select the diagram, then M enter, and then I need to select a base point. I selected it and I can move it. Alright, again M enter, need to select a base point and then move it. Alright, the same way it's copy too. For copy, what you need is you need to select the diagram. The command for copy is CO enter. Alright, and then you need to select a base point and then you can paste it. Okay, that is for copy. Okay, the next thing is mirror. So I have a diagram like this and I need a mirror of this diagram. Alright, so what I do, I select this diagram, then I use the command MI enter. Okay, for mirror it is MI enter, and then I select a base point, which the point which I need the mirror to be aligned with. So if I need this point, I select it, and then I need which angle, at what angle I need. Right, so I need at exactly 90 degree. So I click on it and then press enter, and you can see it is the same exact mirror. Alright, this is the first diagram, that's the exact mirror of the first diagram. Alright, if you need a mirror of this thing, you need to select the whole thing, then MI enter, and then I need to select a point which I need. Alright, I select it and then paste, enter. Alright, so you can see it is much more easier to draw if you're designing something if you have mirror. Okay, the next thing is trim. Okay, for that I'm drawing few lines more. Okay, so from this diagram I need to delete few only lines inside this. Okay, this triangle. Okay, so the command for trim is TR enter. Alright, after TR enter, there's two ways. I can select a reference line and I can trim it, or either there's another normal trim. So first I'm going to show you the reference line type. So I'm going to select a reference line. I'm going to select this line as my reference. So if I select it, all other lines will be deleted. So select the line and then press enter, and then you can trim. See, all this line will completely trimmed. Okay, you can see. Okay, that is reference, and I will show you what's the other method is. So I'm going to reverse it. Okay, so TR enter. So if you don't want the reference trim, then you don't have to select the line, just press enter once more. So TR enter, again enter. Alright, after that you can trim any lines. You can see when I move my cursor to a line, it shows the line will be gray, so that means I can trim that. Okay, so inside this triangle I just trimmed the lines. That's how trim works. Alright, okay, another thing which I need to teach in this class is offset. So for that I am deleting this diagram. I'm drawing a circle and a rectangle. Alright, so offset, the command for offset is O enter. Alright, after that I need to select what distance I need the offset to be. So I'm just selecting, let's say 20. Alright, 20 enter, and then after that I need to select the item. Okay, the object. So I just select a circle, and then I can select I need to offset towards the inside or outside. So So if I select outside, before selecting you need multiples of offsetting, you can use the command M enter for multiple. Alright, and after that I can just keep on going how much I need. So it goes on, alright. And if you do not need a multiple, what you need to do is press O, enter, type in the offset distance, so let's say 10, and after that select the object, and if you need to offset inside or outside, you can do that. So if you don't use multiple, it's just one time, and then again you have to use the same command. Okay, O, enter, 10, enter, and then if you need more, you can just select the object you need, and then before offsetting you need to use the command M. Alright, M, enter, and then I can keep on going. Alright, that is offset. So this is it for this class. You know what to do next. Subscribe to my channel, don't forget to ring the bell, like my video, share, and also if you have any doubts or any comments, please do comment below. Alright, so thank you, see you in my next class, bye.